All right. Play with Matches is back, you guys.
I wasn't ready.
I know you weren't. But that's the only way that this show is ever going to get going. Gabrielle's the one under the gun. She's got 25 minutes and she's like, oh my God, I get. Okay, so we're just rocking. Now, what we're going to talk about today, dude, is more Epstein stuff because this is we're just getting funny, dude. Like, you want to hear like serious stuff? You could look at my channel. Okay, because there's some really, really, really funny stuff coming out right now.
Okay.
Because basically, like, here's the way that I look at it. Gabrielle, you tell me what you think about this, okay?
You know I will.
Like, at this point, Epstein is out the game, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, he's out the game. Now, we obviously voted for Trump. Like, there's no secrets there. But, like, I still can laugh at hilarious AI that someone makes of Trump and Epstein. It's just objectively funny.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I didn't realize this. Like, this is what I'm going to say. Oh, my God, the left can meme. Like, you know, like, everybody's like, oh, the left doesn't know how to meme.
They didn't for a long time.
They did not know how to be funny at all. I don't know what's that. Maybe AI has helped them.
It's possible.
Do you know what I mean? Like, they were incapable of humor.
Yeah.
You know, like that's why it was just like, I mean, aside from the fact that you want to like, you know, take kids and chop off their pee-pees, it was like, I mean, aside from that, it was also like, God, you guys are so stick in the mud nerd.
Yeah, you're nerds.
You're just stick in the mud. Like, once you get a sense of humor, you freaking crybabies. Oh my God, he's the worst. I hate everything. It's like, shut up.
I mean, that was kind of like their whole thing. When people would try to make jokes, they'd be like, that's too far.
Yeah.
That's mean. Like, no, it's just humor.
It's just funny, you know. Now, I will say this, though, speaking of that. So, Shane Gillis did the ESPYs. We went and, like, host the ESPYs. We saw some of that. Yeah. And I realize now that Disney and smart people, they play into that now. So they're like, because like there are these articles like, did Shane Gillis go too far? And I realized, I'm like, dude, Disney owns that outlet. And then you find out that Shane Gillis' entire thing was approved by Disney.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, so clearly they're doing this on purpose. They're like, oh man, you know, he's really pushing the wrong button. So everyone's all, let's look up and do it on the ESPYs.
Yeah, exactly.
They're smart, you know? And basically what this proves is that Disney is a soulless monster that just was doing what they thought people wanted because the weirdo lefties that own Twitter had put their fingers on the scale. It was like, you can't say that men are not women. And it's like, and Disney's like, listen, we got to get some girl bosses in there, right? Like, let's do nothing but girl bosses. And now it's like, fuck it, dude, put Shane Gillis up there. Let him just blow out. He's like, the Caitlin Clark joke. He's like,
I don't remember that.
You know who she is?
Yes, the basketball player.
Yeah. And he's like, the Caitlin Clark joke, he's like, so after she retires, she's going to go work at a Waffle House where she can continue to do her favorite activity, fighting black women.
Oh, I liked the WNBA
That's
star.
the funniest thing
funny.
I've ever seen. Dude, ask ever. I was crying at that joke,
like,
dude.
Howling laughing.
I'm actually going to pull that up right now because that was
so good.
That was that funny, dude. Like Shane Gillis.
Continue.
What on earth?
What is happening?
Oh, you just think that you know what I want to watch because that's what I was watching? I mean, jeez. Let's actually watch some of this because it was so funny. Okay, so let's see.
I don't even know who Shane Gillis is.
Are you serious? Well, obviously he's a comedian.
Yeah, well, I gathered that much.
Yeah.
But was he in that I would know? Or did he just do stand-up?
He's a Rogan guy, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
He's a Rogan guy. I'm trying to find like that. My SVs. Let's just do a WNBA. That's because that
There
one was.
it is.
That was. I mean.
It's so good.
Hold on. Okay, here.
4-time WNBA All-Star Brittany Hicks is here. Give it up for Brittany, everybody. I'm joking around. That's my friend's wife. I knew none of you knew WNBA players. That's crazy. You clap for that. 4-time.
Oh my God, dude. And when you see like that one that you can't see his friend is sitting next to her. His friend is legit dying laughing. And you could tell he didn't know that joke was coming because like, you know, ESPN knew. So they had a camera on them.
Yeah, she was probably like, why the hell is the camera over here?
Yeah,
No,
but his friend is like dying. I mean, you could tell like if you're going to be friends with a comedian.
You got to be able to take a joke.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, come on, dude. It's just, that was so funny, dude. And then he roasted Bill Belichick. See, like that's Bill Belichick's chick, dude.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Like where he was like, he's like, wait, hang on. You guys are breaking Belichick's balls. He won 6 Super Bowls and now he's dating a a 24-year-old dime piece and you guys are breaking his balls? And he's like, America used to be an awesome country. It really is like, I mean, seriously, like, come on, guys. You know, it's like she's too bossy. You're all, wouldn't you be if you look like that, dude?
She's too bossy?
Well, she is apparently kind of bossy. Like he
probably likes that.
Shit. Yeah, I would think so.
Just saying.
These ultra power guys that are like secretly into like the dominatrix thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Stepped on. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, that is a real thing. Like,
I know.
The girls who are like professional dominatrix chicks, they're like technically, I guess, like escorts, but what they actually do is they like tie people up and whip them naked and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think the dudes like finish or anything. I don't know.
Know.
There was
I mean, it makes like psychological sense if you think about it. Someone who's in a high power position all day and they have to like wear the weight of the power. Like,
I know it makes sense to you, sweetheart.
It makes sense.
Hey, I know this makes a lot of sense to you, dude.
It makes sense why they would.
No. Yeah, it makes no fucking sense to me at all. Like 0 sense. I know it makes sense. Hey, it definitely makes sense to her, dude. Trust me.
Okay.
Trust me. She's like, no, if you think about it. It's so fucking hilarious.
It does.
So no, think about it. Think about it. It makes perfect sense. I'm like, oh, really? Like someone wanted to be tied up and shit. That makes sense.
I mean, you don't have to go that far.
Oh, weird. Like that makes sense. Anyway, so
makes sense not wanting to be in control all the time. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying that is a common thing for girls. I think it's fucking weird for dudes to want to be tied up and whipped by some chicken leather. That's fucking weird.
I'm not saying whipped.
What the thing I'm talking about, dude?
I know what you're talking about, but
did you watch Did you watch the show Billions?
No.
Okay. Paul Giamatti's character is, dude, I was just laughing. So I literally was looking at my, like, why am I so red? I was laughing that hard at that. It's like my face turned red. But Paul Giamatti's character is like, he's the U.S. attorney in New York.
Okay.
And he's like a super high power guy. And like, that's what he's into. Like, he's like, that was like his kink was.
So you're basing all of this on the show Millions?
No, dude. I'm just saying like, he is an example. I mean, I just thought it was fucking weird in the show because like it's like what the fuck, like. But
I'm saying I'm saying about this relationship with this girl. Maybe she's not like an actual like dominatrix crazy, but he likes some chick to like boss him around because.
So, okay, like what actually happened with her though, was she started serving in a management position for him, right? Like so, like it was like, hey, if
Who is she? I want to see her. Can we look at this girl?
I mean, you're looking at her right there.
I want to see more of her.
Okay, Jordan.
Oh my gosh, my nose is running.
Jordan Hudson. I mean, good.
Where did she go in this outfit?
To a awards show, I believe.
Interesting.
But you know what I'm saying? It's like they're all, oh my God, look at this girl. Like, what's he doing? You're all, what's he doing?
Why wouldn't he?
Now I will say this though. They were very, very, very cagey about how they met. Okay. Like it was like this really, like when they asked, how did you guys meet? It was like this weird thing. She's like, we're not going to talk about that. Like, we're not going to talk about that, which makes me think she might have been a very, very expensive prostitute.
Maybe.
That he was like, why don't we just make this official? She's like, you're fucking goddamn right. We'll make this official. Like, I bet you that
Can we look up her history?
What do you mean?
Someone's got to know.
Like, where did she come from?
Yeah. What's her history? What's her background? What's her...
Okay, let's see. Jordan Hudson background. Oh, fuck you, Google.
Oh.
Sorry, just kidding, Google.
We love you.
She graduated Bridgewater State University in 2022 with a degree in philosophy.
Graduated college in 2022. Yeah. How old is she? Like 23?
She's 24.
Wow.
And before that, she studied at a cosmetology school.
Huh.
Okay, so here's the deal.
Click on the how did he meet. Let's see what it says.
Where do you see that?
The third thing down. Give me that.
Okay.
On
a flight from Boston to Florida. Because they set up a fucking weekend escort trip.
And because, they met on a commercial flight. He was on a commercial flight. That's what we're saying here. And
they met. Yeah, he wasn't flying first flight. Like, oh, hey there.
Yeah, either she was in first class when they met, which is weird, or he was in economy when they met.
I was gonna say
also weird.
I wish that I knew an escort site offhand that I could look. Okay, so all these I guarantee you, all of them. You go to rates and it'll say weekend. $15,000. That's where they met, is my hypothesis. You know what I mean? Met on a fucking flight. What is she doing in the same seat area as him? She's a 24-year-old, or she was a 22-year-old college student. She's all, of course, oh, hey, Bill Belichick, is that you? You know what I mean? But anyway, the story was that, I'm
so curious about this girl now.
Go ahead, dude, look her up.
I'm gonna.
So here's the story, though, where, like, this blew out of proportion. It's like, so he was doing an interview, and she was, like, kind of serving as his manager or whatever. And she kept on, like, interrupting the interviewer, and they were like, and they're kind of like, what the fuck? And then she, like, kind of stormed out of there. Also, he's the head football coach at North Carolina, because he went to coach college. And, like, there was all these videos of her, like, walking onto the fucking football field in, like, a long, like, flashy ass, like fur coat. Like, she is like, I own this fucking place. And everyone's like, have you ever seen a football coach's girlfriend come on the field like that? Anyway, but then, so some stuff came out about, because everyone's like, well, how is she qualified to be your manager? And like this was like big fucking media fodder for a while, right? And so they released these emails that had gone back and forth related to her managing him. And I read them, and I'm like, dude, this is really good advice. Like she's trying to manage PR, and I read what she said. I'm like, dude, this chick's really smart, actually. Like she I understand why they're breaking her balls, but like she's also 24 years old.
I mean, what did she graduate with? Some crazy degree?
Philosophy, fucking.
They read. Yeah.
Listen, what they majored in college, it doesn't mean shit. You know what I mean? Like in real life, like I'm saying, like, in terms of how smart a person is at managing PR, like PR is a smart.
I would think a philosophy degree would really matter in that. But okay.
Maybe communications, 100%. Maybe, or I don't know.
No, philosophy too. I had to take philosophy classes, and they're all about friggin' communications. I hated them. But
fair enough. Well, anywho, point being was that I'm really fucking good at that stuff. Where I'm like, if you want to manage this, dude, like, here's how you do it. Bottom line, I am. There's not. Anybody who watches my shit, I suggest what people should do all the time. Has anyone ever heard me give a fucking bad idea ever? Never. But nonetheless, I read it and I'm like, this is super fucking sharp. Like, this is like really smart. Like, not just like, oh, she's doing a pretty good job. I was like, that's really fucking smart. And I understand that, like, when these girls get in these situations, are especially like this, like Bill Belichick, big guy. Oh, look at, he's being bossed around by this 24-year-old. So they're trying to find shit on her, right? So that interview, you could just look at it like, okay, well, she's still 24. Like, she doesn't understand. Like, dude, you can't intervene in a fucking interview. Like, I know that around the house, you could be all, Bill, make me eggs. But, like, CBS is here, bitch. Like, you do not run this shit, But, like, she saw the backlash. She would never do it again. It's like, what are you finding about her?
Just that the escort theory is everywhere.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that. I just assumed because they're like, they won't talk about it. I'm like, she's probably a hooker, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, one that could charge a lot of fucking money too, dude. Like, cause she doesn't look like a hooker either. Like, if that is, I mean, a beauty queen, she could charge a lot, dude. Like a fucking lot. $3,000 an hour, maybe something like that. It's like,
dunno.
You know what kind of men can pay, $3,000 to $5,000 an hour? They're men that the girls would fuck anyway. That's the reality of that job. You know what I mean?
It's true.
I know it's true. See, look at, she's all, only if they'll tie you up, dude. Only if they're gonna tie you up, dude. But Belichick, like, again, I've always hypothesized that really smoke escorts end up marrying these guys sometimes.
Probably. It's not a bad move in, I guess, Like, if your goal is to find a rich ass dude, a rich, powerful dude, and you got it like that where you could charge that much to where, like, you could screen them like that. Yeah.
And every one of them, you're all, this is my first time doing this. I mean, if you want to marry him, you don't go like, gosh, I've seen 7 guys this week.
So exhausted.
Yeah. Oh my God, my vagina might be a little bit sore. Just go easy on it, dude. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, this is definitely wife material.
Gross.
Yeah, they all got to go in there like, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm like a little bit nervous. I've never actually done this before.
There you go.
Yeah. And he's like, how about I make this your first and last time?
Why are my allergies so bad today?
I don't know, Gabrielle, but let's look at the AI of Epstein because I have another treat for everyone in terms of.
But we haven't even watched this yet.
Okay, check this out, dude. Look at how funny.
Someone timestamp this.
Yeah. Hey, finally, I find common ground with Kyle Kalinske, who posts nothing but horse shit all the time. But this is objectively funny. Watch this. Oh, God damn it.
The music.
Yep, we can't listen to music. All right, so. It's definitely much funnier with the music, but AI, dude.
Yeah. He claps. Oh, wow. AI is unbelievable.
Look at Clinton. Who's the other guy?
I have no idea.
Oh, hang on.
I have no idea who that is.
Me neither, dude.
Someone tell us who that is in the comments.
Yeah, someone tell us who that is. Okay, so now that's funny, but now let me show you something bananas. Okay, hang on. Where did it go, dude? Of course, I have so many stupid, like, what do you call it? Tabs open that there it is. Okay, so check this out. Gabrielle, look at this.
I'm looking. Everyone
has seen this painting. Okay, so this is a painting that was in Jeffrey Epstein's $70 million apartment. It's on sale right now for $70 million in Manhattan. Probably still wired for sound in the walls. Like if you're gonna buy that shit, you need to like honestly, whoever buys it, they're all, I love this place, and fucking Israel's just like, yeah, keep talking, dude. You know, the place is still completely wired. But so he had this painting. Now, common misconception with this painting is that Bill Clinton is wearing Hillary Clinton's dress from some event. Not accurate.
Oh, it's
He's
Lewinsky's
wearing
dress.
Monica Lewinsky's dress that he jizzed on, and she kept the jizz stain that was that's how he got caught, right? So this painting obviously is indicating that Jeffrey Epstein has compromising information on Bill Clinton. Yesterday, a picture of Bill Clinton getting a massage from one of the fucking victims came out, okay? Now, that said, what I found out about today is that there was another painting in there. I cannot believe I never knew this, but it's this. George Bush with 2 knocked down Jenga buildings.
And 2 planes.
And 2 paper airplanes. How fucking crazy is that, dude? And that was in Epstein's house.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? As with most, as with most of my paintings, I had completely lost track of this piece when it was sold. It was one of 2 presidential pieces she painted in 2012 as a grad student at the National Academy of Arts. The other was War Games, showing President George Bush playing with paper airplanes and 2 toppled Jenga towers. Yeah, so this same person painted both of these for him.
Was she painted? She was like, he asked her to paint these, or?
Yeah, yeah, and the artist said she had no idea it ended up with Epstein. Yeah, fucking right. He commissioned her to do it, of course. He ends up with I mean, come on, you know.
I mean, I could see how an artist who thought that there was a conspiracy theory behind 9/11 might have just painted that. I don't know how he got 2 of her works of art. I don't know.
He had a lot of money, but nonetheless. So like, it was just silly school artwork that was supposed to show pictorially the messages we are bombarded with in regards to these presidents. Oh, okay.
At least I think that story makes sense.
I mean, it also makes sense that have you ever heard any of the, let me say this very carefully. Have you ever heard any of the specifics that country over there that was running him was responsible for 9/11? Have you ever heard like the specific facts?
Yeah.
I had not until very recently, because Mouthy Buddha did a whole series on it that was never on YouTube, that was behind the paywall of Dauntless Dialogue that I ended up watching. I'm like, how did I never watch this? And actually, I know why. It was because it's a 4-part series, and I watched the first part. It's called Order Out of Chaos, and it was all about 9/11 attacks. And the first one was all focused on this art group that was going through the buildings, and I watched the whole thing. I'm like, what is the conclusion? Who gives a fuck about this? This doesn't indicate anything. So I didn't watch the other ones. Big mistake. So in one of the episodes, and this, I verified this 100 different ways, right? Mm-hmm. There, at the time that the buildings were literally on fire and coming down, okay, this woman looks out of her apartment and sees this group of 4 guys who are sitting on top of their van watching. And as the buildings come down, they are smiling and high-fiving each other and like hugging each other, like to where she was like, what the fuck? Like, it was so bizarre that she called the cops. Cops come, and it's these 4 guys who are there. They're all from that country. Mm-hmm. And they went and looked into, they were supposedly a painting company. They go look into this, like, I think it was painting company. And it was like
residential, like commercial painting, like
I think commercial paintings. Yeah, something like that. They go to check it out. It's all people from that country. And within like 2 weeks, the whole place is fucking cleared out. The FBI questioned them, you know, they're like, oh yeah, they're citizens or whatever, but whatever. And then they are all just gone. Like, it was like, they just were gone.
Weird.
That kind of thing. You're like, dude.
Yeah.
Dude. You know what I mean? And there's other stuff too, but that was the one where that's the kind of thing that really sticks with me. You know, like, people call that circumstantial, you know, like that's like totally doesn't prove anything. Mm-hmm. But human behavior is the thing that I like really base my opinions on. I'm like, okay, these guys, I mean, because all that once you validate, they're like, okay, so this is some fake company, all almost certainly agents. And they went into more detail that these guys were probably agents. And while that's happening, they're high-fiving and smiling to the point where some random woman goes, there's something wrong with this. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's weird.
It seems like they have an awful lot of influence, dude. Like, a shocking amount of influence.
It does.
But, yeah, I don't know. You know,
I don't either.
You think about us bombing Iran, and you're kind of like, and now we've got him floundering around. Like, is it impossible that they've got him by the gotsies? Did I show you the video of him and Epstein, like, checking out the chicks?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, those guys have probably slayed some tail together. Let's be honest.
Maybe.
But all the girls in that video that Trump is hitting on are all like 30 adults. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, you think that, like, it's like, hey, I'm into these kind of chicks, and then he like brings in a 14-year-old. Trump's all, ooh, yum. Like, you know, do you want to know the most bulletproof thing that you can count on in terms of wealthy men, wealthy, famous men?
What?
You will know exactly what they're into sexually if they don't have any reason to hide, if they're like not married, whatever, because they can have whatever they want. And so you watch. That's why, you know, Drake is a fucking creep, you know, because like Drake's like, hey, I'm really into high school basketball, you know. Yeah. Where Trump, it's like, there's never been one accusation, not one, from even a 17-year-old, nothing. Yeah. His entire life. You know, he's not, like, he's never done, like, that's not a thing.
Agreed.
You know? Mm-hmm. She's all, but is he into tying people up? Because let's, I can guarantee he's not into getting tied up.
All right, I gotta go.
Oh, Gabrielle's out of time. Love you guys.
See ya.
Bye.